Hello from Nature's channel. This is Mark Josie, and today I want to recommend a product and also review it. The thing is a must get. NITECORE SRT9. Wow, very. it's one of those products that I would say get one. Okay, this is not like, oh, this is so good for you, everyday use, and you can try it if you like. Get it from the link below. No, this is like super cool stuff. Okay, get this. This is cool stuff. Okay, it's like this thing is trendy. Get it. 2,150 lumen, and you get your UV. Very important, UV. Okay, and RGB, red, blue, green light, and you get a dimmable white light. Wow. Okay, wow. Okay, so here we go. Open up the box. You got a holster, which I don't care. Okay, the holster is not really that good. And you get your light. There's no battery inside, but anyway, it's not USB rechargeable. It's not, you know, that kind of stuff. But there goes the light. You got a clip right here, which is right secured right on the body. Okay, it's secured by the screws, two screws right here on the body. So this thing, it's really cool. Now the clip is strong, but it's not to the point that you can't really, you know, that kind of stuff. Okay, it's strong. Now this product is very unique because compared to other flashlight of this kind of lumen size, etc., this is not going to be burning hot, and it's especially good for the summer because this is made one piece. The body is one piece. Okay, really cool die cast body, and all your control is this button at the back. Press and then turn. Super cool. How cool is that? Wow. And one thing you really need to know is it can memorize any mode. Literally any mode, because basically you just set your ring and then the next time you turn it on you get that mode. Okay, let me try. Okay, let's say I'm on this mode. Okay, look at my shirt. Okay, you get that mode all the time. It's not going to fail because the whole control thingy is done by the ring. Okay, you see? Now let me try strobe. See? You see? It memorized the strobe, which is very important for defense purpose in case of anything, right? So you want to pull the thing out. Wow, this is what I've been looking for all the time, is a light like this. Like, you want to pull up and then be able to manual press, partially press. See, I don't want it to go da 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 all the time. I want to go bounce. Okay, bounce, 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 bounce. And keep bouncing the button and then keep like that. That is the kind of strobe you like. Okay, it's going to really piss people off. Okay. That really works. Okay. Now let's take a look at the strobe button too. You can see it, the black in the middle. That black gap is really annoying. And if you look at that spot right here, you will be already feeling dizzy. Okay. One thing they need to improve though is to make a little change in the middle, like da -da 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 -da, and that will make it even better. But so far, I like this thing. Yeah, besides the strobe that I really do like is the dimmable. Look. Okay. You get the idea, right? So you can dim. Okay. And your UV light right here. Now, let me turn it off. There are 4 little LED around that big one in the center, which is the white light. So you have your RGB and UV all around the corners. Okay. Now, why do you need UV? Well, there can be like zillions of different purposes, reasons, and stuff. Okay, UV. Okay. Now, UV is very useful. Common usage is like, okay, you can check for counterfeit bills. You can check pee stain if you're going to a hotel, for example. Okay, going on a trip this summer, you go to a hotel, you want to turn off the light, get your UV out, and then, you know, who knows, right? Hotels and stuff, they always have scary stuff on the bed and stuff like that. You want to use the UV light to check stuff out, okay? And also, you can use a highlighter or UV marker, something like that, okay? There are some invisible ink which is visible by UV light, and you can write stuff on, let's say, okay, I have a black color or dark green color kind of bag, okay? I want to mark that bag mine, and all you need to do is take a yellow highlighter, write your name on it. It's not visible when you look around, but when you use the UV, the whole yellow thing is going to show up like magic. And that will be a nice thing if you're going on a trip. You want to write something on your luggage in case whatever, right? People are saying, oh, that's mine, they look the same. And well, you can take your UV out and then, okay, really good. Now, another thing is this light. You can see the head right here. There's no teeth coming out like those tactical light, you know, like my Claris right here. You have these teeth, right? Now, if you bring this on the airport or a plane, people will for sure be not very comfortable with your light right here because it looks so aggressive. Even though the teeth is not like a long one sticking out, whatever kind of reason you can say that it's there, for, you know, just in case the light is turned on, whatever, okay? You can make up all the reasons you like, but are they going to believe it compared to something like that? It's totally round and it's not going to really, you know, it's not going to look scary to anyone. There's no way they can say that this is like a weapon, right? Now, but this thing got all the stuff you need for a defensive light, except for the teeth. And let's say, okay, I am on my UV mode. Now I want to have strobe for the night. I put it on strobe, clip it to my pants or something when I need it, right away. Now, if you really want to smash people with this one, okay, like that, and you can always turn the light around and use this, okay, right here, this cover. This two thing protrude out a little bit, and there's nothing from the side. You can just take this thing and then go right up there, and with this corner, okay, go right up there, the chin and something like that, and it will pinch very badly into that spot. Okay, this little corner is very enough, and the whole grip thingy is perfect design. It's not a round body. This is a flat body. Okay, a little flat rectangular body, and when you grab it in your hand, it feels like a perfect fit. Perfect fit. Okay. Now the way I will hold the thing is I will be holding it like this. Okay, let's turn it off. So annoying. I'll be holding it like this. So now you can see my hand. It's not being blocked by anything on the bottom because you see how my thumb is located. Okay. Now when I need to attack, I can go down and then go like that right away, and it doesn't really jam my thumb or anything, right? Even my thumb is here, I can still go like that and hit, and it's not going to really hurt my thumb. Really works. Okay, so instead of, let's say I'm strobing here and then I need to also bang like that with the head, strobe, and then this thing point outward. Now use this and go back like this. Okay, short distance. Okay, very very fast. You can go like that. Use this to block down and then bounce up with this part hitting right at the chin. This is really cool. Okay, I figured out that this can be a really good defensive light, and it doesn't look aggressive. Now I'm going to take a little can and see if I can smash the can using this thing, and will this thing deactivate the strobe or the button. Okay, let me take a can. Hi guys, so I'm back here and you can see I got a little can here. So all I need is the base. Okay, this is in my air gun trap. But anyway, I'm going to turn on the light and leave it on a less annoying mode. Maybe turn it on like that. I'm going to now hold it and smash the can with this part and see how it works, okay? Let's see. Okay, obviously it's still working fine, and wow, amazing! There's no paint coming off this thing. It's really crazy good. Okay, and let me rotate that switch just to make sure. Okay, nothing's wrong with this, and look at my can. Wow, you see what I mean? Okay, this is going to be my most recommended especially for people who are going on a trip that need to fly on an airplane. Get the thing. This is the ultimate thing you will want to get for a defensive light that doesn't look so defensive. Okay, it's really the best thing. Now, what is not good about this light is how you how you take the thing out, and it's not USB rechargeable. Okay, it uses two 18650 battery, which I have my ThruNite battery right here. You can use NITECORE battery, whatever battery. Okay, now in order to put the thing back, you don't just clip it all the way back. There are two buttons right here that you need to press together in order to get the thing back in, like that. Okay, and in order to take it out, you have to clamp both fingers on both sides and evenly in order to, you see, that's why it's hard. Okay, let me try again. Okay, there we go. Okay, it takes some practice to put it in and out, okay, but it's not like impossible to do. It's just a little bit harder than your usual ones. Now compare this to the YC4S by NITECORE. The YC4S is a more casual, okay, and less feature, less pricey kind of stuff, okay. But the how they put this thing together reminds me of the YC4S. This cap look really alike. Now that one, the YC4S, you need to turn a little screw thingy on the tail cap, okay, which always confused me about how much to turn in, because you can always screw tighter and tighter, but it's not needed, right? So I'm confused. This one, you only have a click, okay, little click button. So when you hear that click, it's in, it's enough. So I like this change from NITECORE. It's really good. Okay, I walked outside in the dark with this thing already and loving that beam. It's more like a spready and throwy beam. It throws about 200-ish meters, but which is really good already. And yeah, it's a great light for walking, and it gives you enough distance for mid-range walking and stuff like that. It's really powerful. Okay, really powerful. Now compare this to another light which was my favorite, which is the Claris G20. Now the G20, one thing that you will need to know is it's USB rechargeable, and it comes with the 26650 battery, which has a higher capacity. But this one have two 18650. Okay, now if you want to compare the heat issue, this one, the Claris, will get a little bit hotter than this one because of the body design. Okay, this body is made for the purpose of, you know, getting rid of the heat and stuff like that. So this is not going to be as heaty as the G20 when using on turbo mode for a long time. If you compare the size, they're really about the same, but the G20, I cannot find a way to really use it like a weapon while it provides me a very nice floody beam. Now this one, a little bit more throw than a G20, a lot more feature. You know, you can see the you have the police mode, UV, RGB, and such. Okay, now you got my red, green, blue, and then strobing between red and blue. Okay, and then beacon mode. Okay, and you got your UV, and then your white light, and then your strobes. Tons of mode, and it's memorizing my mode all the time without fail. Okay, so if I want whatever mode, I can set it up there. I always pick it up, just turn with my back button, and it's always that mode without fail. One thing I would like to do is maybe I will have to use some kind of maybe some kind of whiteout paint, whatever it is, to make a dot right here, and then make a dot somewhere on the blocks. Okay, so I will need to mark my favorite or most wanted mode, maybe the strobe mode or something, and so that I can always look at this and already know that, oh, this is on the strobe mode. So I need to be careful when I use the light. I will want to do something like that to mark it. Okay, if not, then it will be kind of hard to see where I am right now. I mean, like, there's no marking on this thing. Okay, so basically that's how it looks. Okay, now the Claris G20 is good, but the control wise, this one is better. Okay, because you have one button, always turn on the light to whatever mode you had before. Very practical. So this thing today, I'm going to really recommend this to you guys. Get from the link below. Okay, and you won't regret it. You will want to bring this thing to anywhere you go. It's really cool. It's not like a super lightweight light, okay, but for this kind of stuff, so much feature, and also, okay, super strong body. Absolutely the best choice if you're flying to somewhere on a plane, something like that. No one is going to like tell you, hey, this is not okay, this is a weapon, whatever. Okay, it's okay, this should be fine. I'm not sure if they allow lithium-ion battery on the plane, but if they do, this should be fine. Really, really good. Okay, if not, well, bring the battery on that other luggage and just bring the light. But this light is really gonna work, and no one is gonna like feel funny about you walking around with this thing. It's really good, tough. Okay, so let's go outside and check out the light. Maybe I'll bring my G20 as well. Let's go outside and check this out. Okay guys, so this is the NITECORE SRT9. Let's check it out. We're on our highest mode, which is what we all care about. As you can see, it's super bright, and that's our strobe. Okay, turn the other way, and you can dim all the way down, and then UV. You can't really see anything, but here we go. That's the red, green. Now this green is actually quite nice. You can see, wow, this is pretty bright. And that blue is especially good if you want to find blood and stuff like that. And we've got the police mode, bacon, okay, bacon mode, okay, tasty. There we go. And if we look up, you can see there's also a beam in the air, which proves that it's a pretty powerful beam. And you can look right there. Wow, very crazy, eh? Super bright light. Okay, if I turn this off, you will be amazed. Wow, look at that. You see how bright that is? Okay, now I do have my Claris G20 right here beside me, which I'm also curious to check out how different it looks. So let's check it out. Claris G20. Now, as you can see, the G20 is a lot more spreadier than the SRT, right? So G20 is for sure one of those super floody beam which you would like for walking and stuff. That's the highest mode. Okay. You see, you can't really see a hot spot much, right? Everything is so everything is so spready. Now for my SRT, you can see that there is actually a hotspot. You see in the center. Okay, so with this hotspot, you can really see the difference when we look a little bit further from this distance. Okay. Let us try to beam out right here. Okay, now look, SRT. Okay, and then let me take out my G20. Okay, G20, where's it? G20. Okay, G20. You see, G20 lights up the whole area evenly. Okay, you see everything super evenly, but you can't do that with the SRT9. Okay, SRT9 is something that you would like to use when you're looking from a further distance. Okay, you see. Wow, look at that. Okay, super crazy. Okay, so basically that's it for this video. Back to the lab. Okay guys, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Remember to check the link below to get yours, and highly recommend you guys this NITECORE little SRT9 for this summer. Super cool light, definitely worth taking a look, and surprisingly great for tactical defense kind of purpose. Ultra cool. Okay, so we'll see you next time. Bye bye. Remember to subscribe and like. Bye.